start at the beginning. Where were you born and raised?
I was born in Germany. My dad was in the military, so kind of been raised like quite a few places, I guess. I wasn't in Germany real long. I was there for only 2 years, and then we came to Kansas, Fort Riley, and then after that Arizona, and then after that we were here in Washington for a little bit, but that's not where I grew up or anything. From there we went to Illinois, Danville, Illinois, small town USA.
And when you say we, it was your mom and your dad?
Yeah, my mom and my dad and my 3 brothers.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What was home life like for you?
Well, it was really pretty normal, like, until I hit 13. Like, I mean, we had good money. We built a new house when we got there, and everything was pretty decent. And my mom, she found a new boyfriend, and it kind of went south from there. So.
And that's when you were 13?
Yeah.
What tell the story. What happened? What do you mean?
I guess so. My dad's from Washington, and my mom is from Illinois, and that's why they moved to Illinois. And my mom was pretty comfortable there, knew everyone. My dad didn't, so she had met someone, and she left my dad after 15 years. So it was pretty traumatic for me, just because I was old enough to understand what was going on. And I didn't like my stepdad at first, but now, like, he's my dad. He's more of a dad than my real dad.
So that guy your mom met is now your stepdad?
Yeah, he's great. He's an amazing person. Like, I wouldn't want my life to be without him.
Nice. Well, when you're 13.
It was quite a different story when I was 13.
Yeah, well, tell me about that.
Yeah, I was just, man, I hated my mom for doing that to my dad. And, like, but I mean, she couldn't just spend her life unhappy, I guess, you know? I get that now. But my dad, like, a lot of people in the military would get, like, really close to their families, and he was more distant. I don't know if that's like an institutionalization type thing or what it is, but he was really like standoffish to all of us.
Like emotionally, physically, everything?
Everything, yeah. Like he never like did anything with us. He was really serious. Like I guess that's kind of stereotypical for them guys, but he was, I don't know. Yeah, he was just wasn't there for us emotionally. Like everything was money to him, so. My stepdad, like, he didn't have money. Like, we grew up in a trailer, and they had parties all the time. Like, that's how I got started on drugs, was them. Like, even though all that, like, kind of goes back to him, like, I still adore him, you know? He's just a good man. He's good with my kids.
Nice. You're still in contact with him? Is he still around?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I talked to him. Well, I talked to him on Christmas. I need to call him again. It's just hard to find fun. Yeah, life was good with him. Like, he'd always take us on vacations. Like, he never, even if he didn't have enough money, like, he would sell his car or his fishing poles or something to, like, make sure we had a good vacation. Like, something my dad never did, and he had plenty of money to do it, you know? Like, he just went out of his way to make us happy.
Yeah.
Have fun with us. That's what I loved about him the most. He's good to my brothers. So.
Nice. And you still talk to your brothers? They still around?
My older brother, I don't talk to him. My little brothers, I do. They're in Illinois. My middle brother, he lived over here in Lake Stevens. And I came over here to visit like 2 years ago. No, it's been longer. It's been like 4 years ago. And I was able to come out because I was working and had a job, so I took a vacation for 2 weeks and came out here, which was kind of a big deal because I was like 6 years clean at that point. and I saved up money for a vacation, bought plane tickets, had spending money, got a hotel for my cats to stay in. Like, I was doing really good, and so I came out here, and then I came out here with my husband. When we went home, we decided we were going to come back and try to make it home, because it's beautiful here, like the mountains, all that. We don't have that back home. So.
How long ago was that?
It was in 2018.
Okay, so you've been in Seattle for a little while.
Oh no, I haven't been here since then. We came out here for a vacation for 2 weeks.
Right.
And we went back, and we decided like we were gonna come back, and we came back last September.
Okay.
And didn't really go as planned. Like I said, I'm married too. I've been married for 12 years. My husband's name is Ryan, and we used together when we first got together. We got clean together for 5 years, and now we're here homeless together, using again. But it's a lot different.
Yeah.
It's a lot more stress on a marriage and trying to balance everything, So yeah, we kind of drifted apart. I think we can get through it, so I hope.
So you guys are married? Are you guys living not in the same area? Or you are?
Yeah, we are. I just some things I think have gotten a hold of him more than it has me, I guess. I can't really, I hate to speak for him, but that's kind of what it seems like. So, drugs, and just the lifestyle, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people cope in a lot of different ways. Yeah, how do you guys cope?
Yeah, not very well. Just getting our space, and here lately it seemed like just too much space, Don't really see him anymore. I don't know if he's okay half the time. I went like 2 weeks last time without seeing him. Yeah, it's pretty stressful.
So when you guys moved from Illinois here in September, what was the dream?
Oh gosh. It was not this last September, the September before that. So, well, to get jobs and kind of backpack around the place, not get stuck in one place and not even have a backpack. Like, he was a real outdoorsman, like Jim Bridger type dude. He wanted to go check out the mountains, do a survivalist thing, and it's like he's lost interest in all that.
Yeah.
And that's the part that makes me sad.
What about you? What was your dream when you came?
The same thing. Like, I just love to travel. I love to see new things and meet new people. And I was just going with him. I just wanted to show him because he's never seen mountains before. He's never been anywhere like this. So it was my pleasure to do that for him. And then just kind of backfired, I guess. I'm just worried about him.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I still have confidence, so it'll be okay.
And do you guys have kids together?
Not together. No, I have 2 kids. He has 1. I have a son, Leighton. He's 18. Just turned 18. And then my daughter's 14. And his son is 14 too.
And you talk to your kids? How's your relationship with them?
My daughter, I don't really get to talk to either of them right now. My son, it's on his own free will. He doesn't talk to me. I understand why. It doesn't hurt, like, as bad as it did. I rephrase that. I don't let it show as much as I used to. Sometimes I try not to think about it. Because I never could understand, like, how all these women were out here and, like, they don't care. They're not crying about their kids, And now I'm here and I understand, like, why people don't talk about it or cry about it. because it hurts.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're not thinking about it. So,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I have 2 daughters. So I know what it's like to have kids, and
yeah,
they're
not
everything.
seeing. Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, it's hard, especially when you know you're the reason why. You know, it's just. I was married before my husband. I got married really young. We had my son, and I guess it was just I was young part. I just kind of made some bad decisions, but thankfully he has a good dad and he has a good family to go to and to stay with the whole time that I wasn't able to. And now he's doing good. He's got a job. He bought his first car and has a little girlfriend, and he hates drugs. So I'm happy about that, because I don't know what I'd do if I found out he was like, using, and just the potential. You know what can happen when you do drugs like this. And people are dying everywhere. And I don't want my son, anyone's son, to be a part of that, you know. So,
And he's in Illinois?
yeah. My daughter is in Indiana, in Lafayette, Indiana. She stays with her dad. She adores me. It's adorable. But I guess I just needed to come out here, because the family was trying to. They weren't real happy with me because I was on methadone, but I was doing great. And finally, I got laid off at my job, and it was the time to come out here, like we talked. So that's what we did. I had to leave them behind, but I wasn't seeing them when I was home anyways. I feel bad knowing that they're there without me.
So what would you want, Kristi, the people of Seattle to know? Not who you are.
I'm just a mom and a daughter, just trying to get by, just like everyone else, in different ways. But nonetheless, it's still life, and we're still people. Maybe just stop and talk to get to know some of us, and that's surprising.